We had the anti-LGBT bill, and it was hard. We can't really boycott the country because it means so many things than just this bill.
The queer community in Ghana, as much as they're up against so much with the laws and things like that, they're still living their truth.
Nice.
And it's the amount of bravery within that is amazing.
I think we're really Ghanaian. Like we're really proud of where we come from.
And I do think the queer community in Ghana, as much as they're up against so much with the laws and things like that, they're still living their truth. And it's the amount of bravery within that is amazing. It's been amazing.
We love that, so honestly, because I think like we've had so many different conversations where I think a lot of the time queerness is always seen in the West, predominantly with white people, right? And I feel like the queer stories all across the world are usually kind of like diminished to like what the laws are, what the situations are. And even when we talk about it, like the way we get dragged is crazy. But there's queer people everywhere. There always has been queer people. So it's really nice to hear about like the culture.
And they're living their best lives.
Yeah, literally.
Like people are whining in the corner. Living their best lives.
What's your thoughts on like when people say like boycott in a country because of the like LGBT laws? It's a big topic, but
yeah, no, it was hard because we had the anti-LGBT bill, which they were campaigning. The politicians, everything were campaigning, and it was hard because it was just like we love this place. This is where we're from, and we love this place and we want to visit. We love our culture. So it was hard. It's just like we can't really boycott the country because it means so many things than just this bill. It means way more. So it was just like we campaigned, we protested, and we did as much as we could. But we still love our country and still love our culture.
I'm not sure, but I don't think I agree with boycotting just because you're giving up on the people that live there. Like there's queer people everywhere. And the moment you just act like, okay, this country doesn't exist or I'm not going, how do you even invest in those queer communities if you don't actually go and maybe go on their platforms or buy, if they have got a restaurant, buy food from their restaurant and things like that. So I don't agree with that because you're sidelining them. And they
you're
also need a voice.
Exactly. And you're basically saying like if you're in the West, like it's okay. Do you know what I mean? But like all the other countries, like and we've spoken about that so much.
Why'd you get dragged about it? What?
We went
white people.
Wow.
We went to Dubai and we did an episode there, and in one of the clips, we basically said, of course, the laws are not good. There's issues there, 100%.
And we don't agree.
However, there are people who are Emirati, who are gay. There are gay Arabs. If you boycott Dubai or Abu Dhabi or Jordan, like you're exactly what you said. Like you're kind of leaving the people that are there. Do you know what I mean? And the people like, you should be boycotted. I can't believe you'd be over there saying this stuff. And it was just...
Also, like another thing about that is like, I'm an Arab in an Arab country talking about it, and they're telling me to like shut up, and I was like, no. Like it's not that. I think that's the audacity of that sometimes gets me. Like,
I don't see the importance in that.
And I get like they have their intentions are good, like they're trying to fight for like equality and whatever, but equality looks different everywhere. Like,
and it doesn't stop you being gay. It doesn't stop you from being Arab. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't cut yourself in half. And this is the thing about like intersectionality is that even when the Black Lives Matter stuff was going on, and it was just like, okay, like there was a lot of focus on black people, which I understand, but there was not a lot of focus on black queers. And people are saying, well, we can see that you're black, but we can't see that you're gay. We can't look at you and see that you're gay. And it's just like, that's not the point. Like I'm all these things. Do you know what I mean? All these things matter equally, so we're gonna fight for all of them.
100%.
And black women is like a completely different like nuance, like intersection. You can't fight for black lives and not see the different levels of what matters. And like we talk about that as well within our community, like the LGBT like community is, I think not only does like women's rights almost get trodden on by guys and like gay people because that's the representation, but it kind of starts the same as heteronormative society. It's like the white gays and then the cis white gays and then it goes like down and unfortunately it's black women again that tend to be at the bottom of that, and I think that's what needs to be changed. Like that's what we need to fight for.
Because privilege is relative and everybody has some sort of privilege against somebody else, and we need to be allies for each other. Like we need to be fighting for each other.
100%.
You know?